boys, I really have been toying around this time of the year. I like having fun, especially with just leftover coins. I've done all my rookie Ramirs that I could pay for, so might as well splurge. So I am down to under 1 million coins, and I have bought some of the best cards in the game. I arguably think this is the best team in the game that you could put on paper if you aren't running like the Vanguard lineup and whatnot. But this team is insane, man. We just spent literally everything in the bank. Let's look at it. If you were looking for cheap, fast Madden coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, head over to my sponsor, EasyMut, and use code SHOE for 5% off your order. The link is in the description. I will say the offensive line could maybe be a little bit better, but I don't really care too much about offensive line. But I feel like in skill positions, I have the best possible cards for how I play, at least. As you guys know, in the game, there are tight ends that are kind of decent at beating some things, but John Mackey getting the good juke, getting Vanguard, I had to have him on the squad. I think he's the best tight end in the game easily. We even got some decent guys as backup. We got a Vanguard in there as well, just in case, you know, we want to get a little dirty out there. But I do have 3 wide receivers. I think, like I said, if you're a runner, you probably want like Victor Cruz or Montez. I have 3 guys that could beat the bottleneck meta. That's all I care about. I pass the ball. That's all I like doing. That's how I have fun in the game. So I have 3 bottleneck killers: Puka Nacua, Rome, and also CD. I think there are a couple other ones like Herman Moore. Anquan Bolin's probably the best wide receiver in the game, but I'm just rocking with these 3 for right now. And then Jonathan Brooks, him and Jahmyr Gibbs, 1A, 1B. You can go either or. I did my RP. I took these 2. They both got to play. They were insanely, they're like 4 million coins each to do the set. So we'll take both those guys in the squad. And then if you guys have watched a lot of my top 10s, my number 1 and number 2 is always Tom Brady and RG3. If you like Truz, I think RG3 is the best quarterback in the game for you. And that's how I like to play. I like to run around like an idiot sometimes. And there it is. Boom, RG3. I finally copped him, sold that Doug Williams nasty card I've been using. The defense is where we spend most of our coins here, though. If we come to defense, you can see we did get our brand new Caleb Jones. I got this one for free, though, so I don't really want to count that as a coin spending. I did end up upgrading to Zach Thomas, so I think this card's amazing. I have, I think, 5 abilities on him, and he really is really good in the meta right now because he gets Avalanche built in, and then we get Enforcer Supreme to cancel out the tanks and whatnot. So all it takes is really one good play from Zach Thomas, and he's insane. He's also really good in man because he has that universal. But I did end up splurging on one of the most expensive cards in the game, Randy Moss's corner. So I have the 2 best golden tickets in the game now, finally. And then you can see we have Charvarius Ward, Rob Gronkowski temporarily. We still got Mark Bavaro down here, Darrelle Revis. The squad is absolutely insane. I got to deactivate Mark Bavaro. You can see we have 12 AP, but this team is very good with bottlenecks. It's really one of the best hybrid teams in the game as well. I can run zone, I can run man, I can run 2-man under, I can run cover 0 with the squad. I love it, man. This is like, I personally think, the best team in the game. Maybe you could upgrade a little bit on the D-line, but as long as I have a Colossus here, and then Aiden Hutchinson on the D-line to cancel out of the X-Factors, I really think I'm fine, dude. My AP lines up perfectly, and also Roquan doesn't play. Yeah, my AP is a little bit messed up because I have so much left over, but I love this squad, man. We added a bunch of expensive cards. You can see the coin stack right there. Let's go try them out now. All right, boys, my top 3, if you've been watching my other gameplay or lineup updates, that top 3 is just, oh, it was ugly compared to that, boys. It was ugly. We now have a beautiful top 3. We are taking on arguably the best quarterback in the game. And we're on defense. Come on, man. What video I wanted to do, though, there is a full, like, Vanguard lineup you could do and a full, like, Avalanche video lineup I could do as well. I've seen people put all of their Vanguards on kick return, and you literally get, like, free, I don't want to say free touchdowns. Oh, here it... Wait, where's my Avalanche at? That was Zach Thomas right there. Should that not... We have everything. I don't know if they have to be moving and have momentum towards you, but that is literally the definition of an Avalanche. I mean, at least he's at the 1-yard line, but come on, man. I think against this guy, I'm actually going to start off in man coverage because he is literally on the 1, coming out in empty. So if we can get a crazy play off the edge, and he is... Okay, all right, boys. All right, he panicked right away. I don't know if he thought he was going to have a free touchdown, but... Yeah, it looks like we might be getting into a game 2 here pretty fast, boys. Like I said, honestly, it sounds crazy that 3-5 wide has 5 down linemen, but when I play against run formations, I actually like to go to my zone, and this is where a guy that is also really good in the run game like Zach Thomas comes in, but our linebackers are insane. Our corners are insane. We got that God tier Randy Moss all the way on the outside, and I mean, dude, I'm telling you, these linebackers are nasty. I honestly wish we could keep that Gronk forever because that card has been so good, but I think tomorrow is literally the last day. We probably are getting a Gronk offensive card too, maybe a quarterback. I know it makes no sense that I have better run defense out of dollar, but it's just because I've been playing on it so long, so I know the timing, I know the cuts and everything, so It's weird. I don't know. It makes no sense. I think this guy has seen enough of the passing game, though, because he is literally into eye form. After throwing a pick six on the first play, and I'm going to be honest, I kind of fell for the fake right there. But look at Zach Thomas, new addition, dude. I think that card, if he was taller than 5'11", he'd arguably be the best linebacker in the game. His abilities are top tier. And look at that play. That's why I think Caleb is insane. 6'9", you could dive before you even engage with the block and literally go through offensive linemen or fullbacks. It's insane, dude. I'm telling you, tall players will always be broken. We're already looking good. 2 stops to start the game. It looks like we're playing a cover 0 player. We might be able to take off with our guy RG3. We got Truz. Oh, yeah, boys. Uh-oh. Little juke to the outside. Come on, man. Crazy play to start off. I think he's going to run cover 0 all game, so I'm actually going to audible over to my cover 0 beater and our guy CD, who a lot of people might think is outdated, but I still think is my favorite receiver in the game. Look at the animations, dude. You can see I kind of ate my words right there for a second. The animations this dude gets, he can't even get KO'd, I swear. He just can't leave the team. It's a little boring having old cards in the squad, especially this late in the year, but he is absolutely amazing. And actually, I'm going to call a timeout right here. This is why I love Caleb Jones, because as you know, you could sub him in, and he has Vanguard. We could bring him in on this goal line. Boom, look, instead of Tyler Higbee, that's our backup tight end right there. We're just going to run right at Caleb Jones into the end zone, hopefully. All right, Caleb Jones letting his blunt. Never mind. Well, that was a little bit tragic, but RG3, dude, we got him in this double stack. I think, oh, man, we're cooked right now. But Jonathan Brooks, no secure tackler on your D tackle is absolutely wild. No secure tackler is wild, boys. Jonathan Brooks, RB1, man. RB1 season. Honestly, if you really want someone out the game, if they can't beat this bottleneck, I think this defense is absolutely just disgusting. But I do think I kind of want to move Adafe in because I don't know why Jordan Davis is on the field. And then just move Adafe in and then hopefully put in, like, Zach Thomas on the edge in this formation. I think that's the best way to do it. But Kaleko, man, I don't care about spending 2 AP on him. He has been one of my best players all year. The squad, though, I'm so happy to have Randy Moss. I don't even care about the coin stack at this time of the year. Having that card in the squad is insane. And look at the cage every... There's just no way I just spent 2.3 mil. All right, maybe that's my fault. If I clicked on, I think it would have been even worse, but I guess that's just unlucky. I'm dumbfounded, boys. I don't even know what to say. When I made this video, the highlight of the video was really just buying some of the best golden tickets, and yeah, the most expensive one we bought literally is 0 for 1 for a touchdown right now. That is rough, but Jonathan Brooks, baby, take over season. I'm telling you, dude. Go, if you're finishing your RPs, which you should be, you need to get him. I don't want to run the cover 0 play every single time, but I think this guy is just running man abilities, and you can see all the people he's bringing down here. I might have to. Let's see. Yeah, he's a heavy blitzer, boys. Let me stop being dumb and actually run the cover 0 play. The problem is, I think CD's a little far, though. I don't know if he's going to get that animation every second. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm telling you, cover 0 is not that good unless you have bench press and you could press that CD land. But then again, we have the bottleneck meta, so we have it all the way tapped out with these wide receivers. So, yeah, cover 0 right now against us is cooked, dude. I've been playing bottleneck way too much. I'm used to this. I don't have as much fun in this scheme, though. I mean, like I said, I can run the hybrid man and whatnot, but this scheme is so boring. I don't know about you guys. The bottleneck stuff is the most boring scheme of all time. As long as we don't have Randy Moss in a 1v1, I think we're fine. This guy is toting the rock, though. I think our run defense is fine out of this. And it's also like 7 rushes for 16 yards. Come on, I mean, sooner or later he's going to get a little bored, right? When you have like a running game and then you're just like not running the ball at all, it's like the most boring thing ever. And this dude is motioning this guy every single play, man, for minimal guard. Come on, man. Come on. We're going to have to pick it up here soon. I'm telling you, my run defense surprisingly is better in dollar. It makes absolutely no sense. I think the shoots are just easier, especially when you've played in it in the long term. And having a second user to bounce off of, and he is literally running a dive on... All right, dude. All right. That quite literally might be the worst play call I think I've ever seen in Madden history right there. There's no way he's coming back out. Boys, he's literally running cover 0 again. And also, I with him pressed up, I want to see if the double me will just fry right there on CD Lamb. Oh, yeah, boys. I think with back shoulder, this could be a crazy little toss on the side. Like, come on. Oh, CD, that was almost insane, man. This is wild. It's like literally only cover 0. And if he's not pressing, I might as well just keep... See, this is the thing with Madden, boys. If somebody wants to keep running the dumb thing, it is on the defense. You run the same offensive play. This guy is not adjusting. He has absolutely no clue what he's doing. Never mind. Maybe I don't. All right, man. All right. We'll have our guy Roma Dunze do it instead on the right side. Just free touch. All right, maybe we need Tom Brady, boys. Maybe we need Tom Brady. With Fearless, that's over. I'm not going to kick 3 because that's boring. The game's over if we kick 3. It's already over, but we're not kicking. Come on. We get ball at half. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be boring, dude. I don't want to do all that. But I think a Puka Nacua, it's literally if he doesn't win, we just lose this right now. Yeah, Puka Nacua one-on-one. Easy peasy, man. Come on, get us in there. 3 possession lead, dude. You can't run cover 0 all game. That's just not going to work. Oh, not the message, man. He got the message. Force and Rage. I mean, I did title this the best team in the game, or the best. I don't know what I titled it, but living proof right there. Guys, I think we have 32 days left until Madden 25. I'm going to have some fun, probably do some team builders. I might not post a video every single day like I do out throughout the year. You got to remember, we're going to be having college football on the second channel. Make sure you guys go hit the subscribe to that. And also, we're going to be building up towards Madden 25 here soon. We're not getting too much content. We'll probably have our last top 10s coming out here soon. We'll probably have the final best card every position, the final top 10 must-have video. They're getting close, man. Close to the new Madden, boys. I hope you guys are gearing up for it as well, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the end game as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.